So, welcome back to Level Up. This is Ashish Padya here. So, we were doing a series of previous year question paper of history. So, this is the second video of that series, and this particular video is based on the topic of Indus Valley civilization and Vedic civilizations. So, let's move to the first question of this video and 11th question of the series. So the first question is during the Indus Valley civilization period, the dominant number used for weight and measure was options are 6, 8, 12 and 16. So the correct option is option number D 16. So at that time the multiple of 16 was used as a weight measurement. So let's move to the next question. Question number 12. Which of the following can definitely be said to be the belief and practice of the Indus people? First, worship of nature. Second, phallic and yonic worship. Third, belief in ghost and spirit. Fourth, belief in life after death. So we have to select the options given below. First is first, second, and fourth. First, third, and fourth. Second, third, and fourth. And option number D, all of these. So the correct option will be all of these because these are all kind of worship or beliefs were followed by Indus Valley people. So let's move to the next question. Question number 13. Which is the most important divinity of Rig Veda? So options are Marut, Agni, Sakti, or Indra. So the option number D will be the correct option, Indra. So let's move to the next question. Question number 14. The expounder of yoga philosophy is options are Patanjali, Gautam, Jaimini, Sankaracharya. So the correct option will be option number A, Patanjali. So Gautam, Jaimini are also the expounder of some philosophies. We will discuss in our study. So let's move to the next question. Question number 15. Which of the following were the yagya that were performed during the Vedic age? So the first is Varatsyatma yagya, second is Aswamedh yagya, third is Rajasuya yagya, and we have to select option given below. Options are first and second, second and third, first and third, or option number D, all of these. So the correct option will be option number D, all of these yagya were performed during Vedic age. So let's move to the next question. Purusha Sukta is a part of. So options are Rig Veda, Yoga Sutra, Ramayana, or Bhagavad Gita. So the correct option will be option number A, Rig Veda. So let's move to the next question. Which of the following was the main characteristic of the later Vedic age? So options are Varn system, tribal polity, hunting, food gathering practice. So in later Vedic age, the main turning point come into system will be Varn system. So and after later Vedic age, the Varn system will be performed on the basis of birth. In earlier time, it was performed according to the work. So let's move to the next question. Question number 18. The ninth mandal of Rig Veda, Samhita, is devoted wholly to. Options are Urvasi and the heaven. Option second is Soma and the god who is named after the drink. Option number C, Indra and his elephant. Option number D, God related to the plants and drugs. So the option will be option number B, Soma, the god who named after the drink. So let's move to the next question. Question number 19. Consider the following statement. So the statements are first, the rock cut caves of Ajanta were built between the 2nd century BC and 6th century AD. So next statement is the painting, the adorned The wall and ceiling of the caves depict incidents from the life of Lord Buddha and various Buddhist divinities. So options are only first, only second, both first and second, neither first nor second. So the correct option will be both first and second. So I have here want to add some more information about Ajanta caves. So these are considered World Heritage by UNESCO, and the Ajanta caves were formed during the period of Gupta. So there are 60 caves. Some are not completely built, but yeah, there are 30. Sorry, 30 in number, not 60. So let's move to the next question. According to the Dharma Sutra, Anlom is a marriage between, options are higher caste men and lower caste women, lower caste men and higher caste women, men and women of the same caste, men and women of the same gotra. So the option will be higher caste men and lower caste women. So there were two kind of marriage, Anlom and Pratlom, and Pratlom was performed by higher caste woman married to a lower caste man. So let's move to the next question. Question number 21. The religion of the early Vedic Aryan was primarily one of, options are worship of nature and bhakti, image worship and yagya and worship of nature. So the option number D will be the correct option, yagya and worship of the nature. So let's move to the next question. In the Vedic society, the term used to denote a group of families was, options are Gotra, Kul, Vishya or Gram. So the option number B will be the correct option, Kul. So let's move to the next question. Question number 23. Lord Buddha preached the following four noble truths. Put them in correct order. And the truths are: there is suffering, there is cessation of suffering, there is a path leading to cessation of suffering, there is a cause of suffering. So the options are first, fourth, second, third. Option number B, first, fourth, third, second. Option number C, the first, third, second, fourth, and option number D, first, second, fourth, third. So the correct order of noble truth is there is suffering, there is cause of suffering, and there is a cessation of suffering, and there is a path of leading to the cessation of suffering. Sorry, not cessation. I am pronouncing this wrong. Cessation is the correct pronunciation. So option number A will be the correct option. Okay. Question number 24. Which one of the following places was famous as a seat of Mahayana learning? So options are Nalanda, Takshila, Varanasi, and option number D is Sarnath. So the correct option will be Nalanda. Uh, and let's move to the next question. Question number 25. Which one of the following is the most fundamental difference between Mahayana Buddhism and Hinian Buddhism? So options are emphasis on ahimsa, casteless society, worship of god and goddesses, worship of stupa. So the correct option will be worship of god and goddesses. So Mahayan worship Lord Buddha as a god. So they don't they think that Buddha was not a human, he was a god, and they prefer in idol worshipping him. So Heenyan think that or Buddha was a human. He just gained some knowledge with practice, and they follow their truths and their sects. Or another difference between these Mahayana and Hinian Buddhism was that Mahayana is written in Sanskrit and Hinian is written in Pali language. So yes, let's move to the next question. Who was the greatest Buddhist commentator of the Buddhist canonical literature? So the option are Buddha Ghosha, Vashumitra, Nagarjuna, and Aswaghosh. So the correct option will be Ashwaghosh. So he was the deputy of Vashumitra, and his role was in the creation of Hinian and Mahayana Buddhism. The division of Buddhism was in the period of Kanishka. So yeah, in Kundalwan, Kashmir. So let's move to the next question. Question number 27. So which of the following pair is incorrectly matched? So the options are First Buddhist Council, First Buddhist Council, Saptaparni cave near Rajgir, and second option, Second Buddhist Council, Magad, Third Buddhist Council, Patliputra, Fourth Buddhist Council, Kashmir. So here the incorrectly matched is the Second Buddhist Council, Magad. So let's move to the next question. So I want to add that the Second Buddhist Council was happened at the place Vaishali, not Magad. So yeah, this is incorrectly matched. So let's move to the next question. Question number 28. Consider the following statement about the Rig Vedic age. There was no Prudha system. Women were performed sati. Girls were given in marriage only after puberty. Girl could sometime choose their own husband. So the options are option number first and second, option second and third, option number third, first, second and third, option number fourth, first, third and fourth. So the correct option will be option number D, first, third and fourth. There was no Prudha system. Girls were given in marriage after poverty, and there was a age limit. And option number fourth, girls could sometimes choose their own husband. Also, it also known as Swamvar. Question. So let's move to the next question. Question number 29. Consider the following statement. The last Mauryan ruler, Brihadrath, was assassinated by his chief Pushyamitra Sunga. And the second option, second statement is the last Sunga king Devbhuti was assassinated by his Brahmin minister Vasudev Kanva, who oppressed the throne. And next statement, the last ruler of the Kanva dynasty was deposed by the Andhras. So options are first option is first and second is only second, third is only third, and the fourth is all of these. So all of these statements are correct. There is a great story and there is a great period between these all things. So we will discuss later in our history class. So let's move to the next question. Question number 30. With the reference to the history of ancient India, which of the following were common to the Buddhism and Jainism? Statement or the first, avoidance of extremist of penance and enjoyment. And second is indifference to the authority of the Vedas. Third is denial of efficiency of rituals. So the options are option number first, sorry, option number second and third, option number third, first and third, option number D, all of D. So the correct option will be option number second and third, indifference to the authority of the Vedas and denial of the efficiency of the ritual. So